So this is how I did the 20x and the 24x Sunny Meadows solo challenge for Phasmo. In this, I am specifically going to be talking about the 24x, so 0 evidence, 0% sanity, 50% move speed, 150% go speed. Lights broken. Or breaker broken. When you start this, check your objectives. If you have anything that requires you to find the ghost room, reroll. So if you have EMF, crucifix, ghost event, parabolic, salt, then reroll. Because you don't need to know where the ghost room is to do this. Because we're going to make the manager's office the ghost room. We're not going to look for the ghost room, we're going to bring the ghost to our room. Because all you need to look at on 0 evidence is hunt behavior. The behavior of the ghost, how it acts, you know, that type of stuff. You don't need to know where it is. Where it is the least important thing. So when I started this, I would always walk in with a lighter, a candle, and a smudge stick. The smudge stick is just in case something goes horribly wrong and I need to smudge to save myself. The candle is just for light. So you'd walk into the foyer, and I would always walk backwards looking at the door, because as soon as this door closes I know it's hunting. I'd wait in the foyer, sort of around here, for this door to close. Because if this door doesn't close within like 30 seconds, then you're probably dealing with a foyer shade. As soon as that door closes, you walk into the manager's office, and there's always going to be a little bookcase here that you can hide behind. It's not 100% safe. I've had a fake kill me, I think through the wall in the actual foyer when I was hiding there once. But it, like most of the time, it will keep you alive. Once you're in the manager's office, then you're just listening for the ghost. You're listening for the footsteps. If it's coming from here, then you'll hear it. If you don't hear it at all, then I would again reroll, because the point of doing this is that you're going to make the manager's office the ghost room. So you're going to set up everything you need there. You're going to put dots, you're going to put candles, you're going to have smudge sticks, you're going to have a camera, and you're going to bring the ghost to you. So where the ghost is doesn't matter, because you're bringing it to where you are. So if you don't hear the ghost, reroll. The reason we picked the manager's office for this room is because the manager's office has a guaranteed hiding spot behind the bookcase, and it's got a really good desk area that you can loop a Deogen around if it is a Deogen. If it's a Deogen, then it's going to come straight for you. It's not going to start here and look in here and then in here and maybe run around here and come out through there. It's going to come straight for you at the speed of light. It's unmistakable. If it doesn't come straight for you, or it's not super quick, then you can already rule out things like Deogen, Thay, Moroi. If it's not slow, you can rule out Revenant. So you can already take care of the speed related ghosts straight away, which is why it's important that you can hear the steps during the first couple hunts at least. And it's also so you know that it's in range to call the ghost over to the manager's office, because if you can't hear it, then you can't call it over, which makes this strat redundant. So again, when you're entering first time, you're going to make sure you have a candle, a lighter, and a smudge stick. Watch the door when you walk in to know when it hunts. Walk towards the manager's office and start listening for the footsteps. So here I can hear the step, so I know the ghost is close enough for this strat to actually work. And you can hide behind the bookcase during the first hunt, just in case it does come close to the room or into the room, so that you should be safe. Dots, stick it in the room, it's just natural light, it's going to help you see things, so you're going to be able to tell if it's a phantom, if it's an Oni. It's just good to have. Come here. And the reason we do this is because it just makes taking the pictures so much easier. If you throw a smudge on the floor, you have a lighter, another smudge in your hand, during a hunt, you call it over, when it comes in, press F to light the smudge, and you get free picture time. You can just snap pictures like crazy. One of them should stick. You have 4 smudges, so you can do this as many times as it takes. I'd always have a second smudge in my hand, just in case you accidentally pull out the camera again, or some other kind of electronic, you can pull it over, or maybe it just sees you and starts coming, so you can smudge in the safe spot to prevent yourself dying. And this is just how you can tell if it's a deodorant or not. If you listen to the steps, you can hear it's coming incredibly quickly. It doesn't seem to be straying off anywhere, it's going in at the like straight, direct path towards me, and because of the distance between you and the door, by the time it gets to the door, it's going to start slowing down, which gives you enough time to walk out of the safe spot to deal with it.
What are the odds?
So yeah, that's my strategy for the 24x Sunny Meadows. Also works for 20. You can probably make it work with 15x as well. You just need to be starting on 0% sanity, and I guess get a picture of the ghost in the manager's office before you take any sanity pills to make the hunts less often. I'm sure when the developers made this wasn't the intended solution for it. I'm sure it was meant to be done like any other Phasmophobia investigation is, where you walk in, you find the ghost room, and then you work off that. But this is what I found to work the best for me personally, so this is what I did. And it got me my gold trophy. There's a lot of RNG involved. You will have to reroll a lot to get good objectives and a ghost that isn't too far from the room. But once you do, it is going to make it that much easier to work out what the ghost is. So yeah, that's my advice to you guys. That's my strat. If you guys want to try and use this to get your own, good luck, and hopefully it works. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.